Have you ever wondered where the word orange comes from and which came first, the fruit or the color? It might sound like a classic chicken and egg dilemma, but this one actually has a clear answer. Let's dive into the fascinating history of the word orange. The story begins in ancient times, with the Sanskrit word nāraṅga. This word did not originally describe the fruit or the color, but the tree that produced the fruit. As time passed, the word evolved and traveled through different cultures and languages. It became nārang in Persian and nāring in Arabic. This progression shows how language and trade were intertwined, spreading not only goods but also words across regions. In Spanish, the word for orange is still naranja, reflecting its Arabic roots. This highlights the deep influence of Arabic on the Spanish language, particularly through the Moors' presence in Spain during the Middle Ages. The word then made its way into Old French as peau d'orange, meaning the fruit from the orange tree. Eventually, this was shortened to just orange. The French influence on English during the Norman conquest brought this term into Middle English. By the 13th century, Middle English speakers were using plumed orange to describe the fruit. This term was widely accepted and used in everyday language. But what about the color? Surprisingly, the word orange wasn't used to describe the color until almost 200 years later, in 1512. The use of the term to describe the color appeared in a rather unusual place, a wheel. This indicates that while the fruit was well known, the specific term for the color was not commonly used until then. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the first recorded use of orange as a color appeared in this wheel, marking a significant point in the evolution of the word. So, how did people describe the color before 1512? They used the term "jelu red", which means yellow-red in Old English. This term vividly described the hue, but it lacked the specificity we associate with the word orange today. So, there we have it. The fruit came first, and the color was named after the fruit.